These 4 easy digital products will boom in 2025, and you don't need a big audience, a fancy setup, or a lot of tech skills. But here's the twist, I will also share why each one of them can be a moneymaker this year. There is one secret mindset shift that so many people miss that can decide your digital product success. I'll share that in a few minutes, sipping coffee in your pajamas without having to rush to work and waking up without an alarm. Well, this is 100% possible with these digital products. I've been in the digital product space for nearly 3 years now, and I came from a completely different background. I've tried lots of products, and these are the easiest and most scalable ones that I've came across. And no, it's not ebooks and it's not printables. They are easier, more profitable, and perfect for beginners or people that still have a 9-to-5 job. If you are ready to take the first step, I've designed a free digital magazine with 7 smart freebie ideas to help you grow your community from scratch. This is exactly what I wish I had when I was just starting out. It's based on my real journey and it will save you so much time. The link will be in the description, so make sure you grab it before I turn into a paid one. Lock in for a few minutes because I'm not just sharing information here. I'm providing real steps that you can take to launch and sell each of these digital products. Here is product number 1, and wait until you see what the conversion rates look like for this kind of product. Product number 1 is mini courses. Let's talk about mini courses that solve very specific problems. This digital product isn't as hard as it sounds. In a mini course, we focus on just one hyper-specific problem. Forget those massive, comprehensive online courses. These days, no one wants to spend 70 hours to learn something. They want focus, they want to learn fast, and they want to get results as fast as humanly possible. They don't want college-level education with those long textbooks. And it's not just me saying this. Thinkific found something really interesting. Shorter courses under 10 hours have a 72% higher completion rate than longer ones. Okay, but listen to this. If you want to make a mini course, be careful. Not every mini digital course is going to be a success. The only way to win this game and break through the competition is to be hyper-specific. So let me show you what I mean. Master photography isn't a good product to sell. Why? It doesn't show the one hyper-specific problem that you are solving. There's no strong reason to buy. Instead, try this. Take pro quality product photos just with your phone. See the difference? You are solving a clear problem. You help business owners who need to take professional photos, but they can't buy a camera yet. You are being hyper-specific, and people buy to solve very specific problems. So please don't try to be an expert at everything. Mini course sales works best when you are solving a hyper-specific problem, but that doesn't mean that you need to know every single thing about that topic. You just need to know more than your buyer about that one thing. So here's how to create and sell mini courses. Focus on one specific problem that you can solve in 30 to 45 minutes. Create a simple outline with 3 to 5 modules and very clear steps. Record your content using your phone or a basic screen recorder like Vimeo or Loom. Set the price between $27 to $67 for your first mini course, and you can set the price between $27 to $67 for your first mini course. You only need 1 day of your weekend to record your entire mini course, and that's less time than most people spend just scrolling on their phones. And the next product is something that the world is craving now more than ever. The supply is high, but the demand is growing even more rapidly. In fact, you'll be shocked when I share with you the numbers in just a moment. And product number 2 was my first digital product, and it was Notion templates. Yes, Notion templates are getting more and more popular, and before you think templates are too crowded, check these Kajabi notes that some creators have earned over $500,000 in template sales. One more proof, check YouTube. You're going to see videos about productivity, time management that get hundreds of thousands of views. People really need templates and systems that helps them save time. And if you want to stand out, target a specific problem in a specific group. The more you understand the problem, the better your template is going to be. A workflow is the step someone takes to finish their work. It's the process from start to finish. Think about course creators. Their workflow includes planning their course, researching it, recording the videos, editing, adding to a platform, launching and reviewing. So a good Notion template put all those steps into one place. So look at this. This is real money that I've made on my first year just selling templates while I was working full-time for the NHS. And these are templates that I only had to create once and I could sell over and over again. All it cost me was $0 in my time to actually create it and put it out there. Most people's Notion's workspace might look like this, or you could have a template that looks like this. So which one would you rather buy? The organized one, of course. It's a simple product, it's organized, it's already done for you, so you don't have to spend hours creating it yourself. People happily pay $20, $50, even over $100 for really good templates that solve a problem for them. Why? Because they save time. So here are the steps to start selling Notion templates. First, pick one niche that you know about or you are very passionate about it. Do your research and deeply understand the problem. Build a Notion workspace that makes their workflow easier. Add a video guide on how to use the template. Sell it on Payhip or a link in bio shop like Beacons, and set a price from $10 to $99 depending on how big the problem that you're solving is. Now, the next digital product is a real golden one because people want to do more meaningful things on their lives. But due to 3 reasons, they might end up quitting before they have any success. I'll tell you these 3 reasons in just a minute, but before, I want to share with you how you can turn these problems into a big opportunity. So product number 3 is group coaching. Group coaching has grown a lot over the past few years. Here's why: because starting and staying consistent on anything that you do, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a YouTube channel, is really hard. And without help and accountability, people give up very easily. They lose motivation, they get overwhelmed, and they lose track. That's why people look for group coaching. A huge number of people need this to make things happen. So let me be super clear about something. Information on its own, it's worthless. You can get free information anywhere. YouTube, blog post, ChatGPT. So why do people pay for group coaching? It gives them accountability, support, and motivation because everyone is working towards the same goal together. Now, do you see how this is gold? So how do you actually start a group coaching? Get 4 to 8 people that are working toward a very similar goal. Maybe that's launching a website, maybe that's starting a YouTube channel or launching a mini course. You can add more people if you want, but I highly recommend keeping that very small. And to grow your own community, don't forget to get my free digital magazine in the description with 7 freebie ideas that you can create today and start growing your audience from scratch. And then you can launch a 6 to 8 week group coaching program where you host Zoom calls with them and support them towards that specific goal. You can do Zoom calls every week or bi-weekly, whatever works for you and your audience. And here are some real messages from my previous coaching clients. And notice that they are not just looking for information, they are looking for accountability, for support, and they want to be around people that are doing the same things. That's the real value, and that's something that ChatGPT will never replace. Don't you think that's great for beginners? I know you might be thinking this is not such an easy option for a beginner, but you don't need to know everything. You don't need to be the guru. You just need to be a few steps ahead of your group and be able to create a supportive space for them to grow. You can charge from $297 to even $1,000 for a coaching program of like 8 weeks or 12 weeks. So here are the steps to start your own group coaching program. You need to identify what is the transformation that you can help people achieve. Then you are going to create a clear 6 to 8 week program outline with weekly goals. Set up a basic application form on Google Forms. Schedule your weekly or bi-weekly Zoom calls. Create a private WhatsApp group or a Facebook community for tracking goals and accountability. And you can price your program from $297 to even $1,000 depending on your experience and the transformation that you are offering. If you are multi-passionate and you love teaching people, you are going to love this one. And I've saved this for the last because I know you're gonna love it too. And this product is Transformative workshops. These are hyper-specific workshops that deliver results within 1 to 3 hours. Imagine turning boring afternoons in money-making time and also helping people to actually get results. So why do people join these workshops? Because they want to learn from people that actually have been there on the trenches, that know the systems, that have done it before and have more experience than them. This isn't just about sharing information, but actually helping them to get to a specific outcome with your help. For example, say your workshop is about creating a mini course. You show them how to pick a course topic, how to structure the content, how to script the lessons, and by the end of the workshop, they have that mini course outlined, ready to record and launch. The key here is to promise a clear result that they can get away from the workshop. And that works because of human nature, basically. We want to get results as fast as possible. And that's what these workshops really deliver. And think about it, you could earn a full day's pay in just 2 to 3 hours teaching something that you already do in your life or some transformation that you've already been through it, and you are not just helping yourself, but you are also helping people to get to that outcome. And this kind of product, it's something that there's still not a lot of competition out there, so make sure you start before it's too late. People pay from $47 to $197 for these workshops, and it's also something that will make people more likely to buy other products from you down the line. So let's do some quick math, shall we? Run one workshop each month with 10 people at $97 each, and that's $970 extra every month. In a year, that's almost $12,000, and that's the bare minimum. What if you did weekly workshops, or even if you have more people in a workshop in a month? All you need is Zoom, Canva to make your slides, and you can even make a workbook to help your attendees to take action on that workshop. No fancy equipment required. So these are the steps to create your first transformative workshop. Choose one transformation you can help people reach in 2 to 3 hours. Make a workshop outline with clear before and after outcomes. Prepare any worksheet materials, maybe using Google Docs, Canva, or even Notion. Set up a simple checkout page where people can buy and you can share with them the Zoom link. Run a practice session by yourself or with friends to refine your process. Set a price between $47 and $197 based on the value of the transformation. And there you have it. These are the best digital products that are going to explode in 2025, and that cannot be replaced by AI. And I think it's time to finally share with you the mindset shift that you need if you want to succeed selling digital products. All the proof that I shared for each digital product is just to show you one clear point. A good digital product is not just about what you know. It's about using what you know to help people to get to what they really need. A digital product that sells is one that combines your expertise and your passions to what people actually need. This way of thinking, it's absolutely important because it helps you create something that people are already looking for and what they really want. So how do you actually decide what is the one digital product that have a much higher chance of succeeding? Here's a tool that is not just easy but super helpful in this digital product space. Everbee is one of the best ways to do market research because you can see real data from buyers. And Everbee now has a feature where you can see trends and you can see if a product is selling throughout the year or if it's just selling in a specific season, and it helps you make more informative decisions before you just jump into creating a product. Just type on the search bar what product you are thinking about, and it will show you the best listing, the current revenue, popular products, the best sellers, and even the keywords behind that listing. So no more wasting hours and hours creating a product that nobody wants. Instead, get clear insights and build based on something that people are already buying. You stay ahead of trends and you also make decisions with confidence. Now, 2 quick things to actually get started and succeed. The first one coming right now, which one are you excited to try? Study shows that you are much more likely to take action when you share your goals publicly. And number 2 is to type any questions that you have about creating or selling any of these digital products. I'll personally respond to all comments and I might even create a video to help. And if you are planning to start a template shop this year, go and watch this video next because I break down the process into 4 main phases and I actually give you a Notion template to do step by step with me to go from idea to launching your first template. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.